Okay, another 2 over 3 episode. I've got Ugo with me. It's Friday night. We've got glasses of wine, fully charged. We're looking at 3 images from the same photographer, 5-minute clock, 4-minute bell, and I'm going to reveal them to Ugo and start the clock now. Okay, Ugo, and we've got 3 images by xstuntkidx, Jason Levesque from Norfolk in the US. I think it's Norfolk, Virginia.
Virginia.
I think, yeah. And this first one is Kish Creature. What do you think of this one, Ugo?
Right, this is someone out of a carnival or something. I think that's like an impression here, or a circus.
It's like an Alice in Wonderland almost.
Well, it is, but with that funny hair and face, it's almost clownish in a way. But look, in terms of that's the impression I get. But I do like the look, and it's hard. I'm just stuck for words because
what do you like about the look, Ugo?
The face doesn't go with the rest of the body. And
I think it's a pleasing smile and countenance.
Yeah, okay. I love the colours around her eyes. I love that polka dot dress and just the stance, that pose, that happy. Yeah, but it's
like she's going to do a curtsy, isn't it?
Yeah, but that look is a bit
mesmerising.
Strange. Yeah, mesmerising is the word.
Haunting.
Haunting. I see where you're getting at. It's a little bit scary if I want to put it that way. Just I don't want to use the word weird, but it's just an unusual look.
Oh, I will. It's weird.
Oh, it's weird. And look at those curls on the hair. Even the hairdo is not.
It's a remarkable image, as I'm fond of
remarkable
saying, because we're remarking on it. So a nice and colour in her face and eyes, and there's that
the contrast against the dress against the background's terrific.
And there's that unmistakable and very unique expression. I like it.
I see why I picked this,
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to the second image. And the second image is Sarex. What do you think of this one?
White on white. This is
a very high key, actually.
Yes.
So what do you think of this?
I love this.
Yeah?
I love
why?
Well, I love her pose. I love the way she's got her arms up around her neck. I love the way that hair's cutting across her face. And look at, and obviously the image has been, what's the technical word, at her feet there, been stretched out.
No, not necessarily.
No?
She's just wearing high pumps.
Well, they're not just high pumps, they're amazing high pumps, Look at those. They're about 6 or 7 inches high, it looks like. But anyway, I love the contrast against that background. I love the verticals in the background.
I like her pose, but I like the way the angle of her forearms and elbows clasped behind her hands clasped behind her neck, kind of echoed by the angle of her feet in those pumps. And
they are, yes.
And like I said, it's kind of a high key presentation. We don't have a hell of a lot of contrast between that dress and the background wall, but we've got just enough. And I do like the pinstriping of that background wall. It does give it a little bit of contrast with the dress.
The dress and the background.
The dress is not too hot, so we can see a lot of detail in that dress. The creases and the shape and form of it, which is good. We can also see detail in her face and in her hair. We can see the strands of her hair, which is great. And we've got the contrast of those dark eyebrows and eyelashes and a certain amount of colour in those lips, which I think kind of accented a little bit.
Yeah, the verticals created by the dress and echoed by the background.
But I think also that backboard at the base of the wall is very important, because it gives it a sense of depth, and if that wasn't there, we would get a bit lost. But those pumps are great.
They're amazing.
I think it's a great shot. All right, let's go to the third one, because we've got a minute to go. And this is Jessica.
Jessica is covered in pink paint.
Pink paint.
Yeah, and I love that pose with those hands coming up to her face.
I like that expression too.
Yeah, and look at those eyes. The catch lights are great. And the lips as well, the matching lips. Yeah, this is just quite. You use the word.
Ugo's running out of words to express.
This is.
I think this projects a a certain amount of sultry passion.
Yes.
And
Look at the curve.
yeah,
And the body,
and
the wet hair.
it's
And the pink paint flowing over.
yeah, I like the spec highlights in the paint, and here is Bodiiin falling into technical descriptions, but I think this really does project a sense of a passion of sorts. And a simple composition. It's all about her pose and of course the paint and the expression on her face. Okay, we've run out of time, so let's go to the top and score them. What are you going to give? What are you going to give Kish Creature? What are you going to give that one?
Look, this makes me react in a certain way, and
yes, it does,
and
doesn't it?
Any picture image that can do that deserves a 5. This is just unusual, but very, very interesting.
This is going to haunt me.
Yes, I won't be able to sleep tonight.
And I'm worried about being cursed unless I give it a 5. So I'm giving it a 5. Yeah. Second one.
This is a great image.
This is Sarax, the second one. What are you going to give that?
I really like this, 5 stars. I think it's terrific.
Yeah,
I love the white on white.
It's a high key, yeah. I'm going to give it 5. I was going to say 4, but after talking about it, I think there's lots of elements in it that are like 5 for me as well. And what are you going to give the bottom one, the one that you got stuck on?
That pink paint, 5 stars.
Yeah, 4 for me.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, xstuntkidx or Jason Levesque from Norfolk in the US. Thank you so much for sharing these 3 very interesting but great images with us all on Flickr.
Thank you.